My name is Brian Way and I am the inventor of the TailLock, and I want to walk you through the installation process. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to locate where your catch is going for the locking system. Whether or not you're going to put it on the outside of the door or you're going to put it on the inside of the door. You're going to want to determine where you can cut the hole in the frame. If you have enough room on the inside, or it has to be mounted on the outside. After you determine whether or not you're going to mount the bar on the inside or the outside of the door, you're then going to figure out where on the bottom of the frame you're going to want to mount the lock system. The next thing you're going to want to do is hold the tail lock up to the bottom. You're going to take the third hand jack from Fast Cap, and that will temporarily hold it up to allow you to position it for the next step, which is cutting the hole. Now that the alignment holes are drilled out through the back of the truck, we're going to use the cordless grinder and we're going to make the slot. After you get the latching bar lined up where you want to install it in line with the tail lock, you would drill your holes and secure it with bolts. After the bar is bolted in, we take the tail lock assembly and we use the self-tapping screws to screw it in tight to the frame.
One screw holding the tail lock to the frame. Before I put the other 5 screws in, I want to make sure that the latch lines up with everything properly. Perfect. I'm going to put the other 5 screws in and run power to it.
You're going to need to determine a location for your constant power source to feed the tail lock. Most box trucks are going to have an auxiliary light inside the box which you can tie into. Here we found the constant power underneath the truck. Some situations may lead you to running a line directly to the battery.
It's important when you're wiring the tail lock that you leave a service loop, and a service loop is enough wire that will allow you to be able to remove the actuator in case you ever need to replace it or get into the back of the truck if you cannot get the door open for some reason. We just finished the installation of the tail lock on Nick's truck. Now it's 100 times more secure than it was.
Thanks, Brian.
You're welcome, Nick.
I'm definitely more confident leaving my truck unattended.
Awesome.